This is my speech is about the beauty of the Mexican American culture. So basically, I just wanted to tell you guys about a story time where basically I went to Starbucks and I saw these three men. Like I saw them when I was going to Starbucks and it was just regular Saturday. It was really busy on that day. So then after that, like I saw them and I was ordering my drink and everything. And I went up to the cashier lady and all that, and I asked her. I was like, can I get a hot chocolate? And she said, okay, what's the order name be? And she was like, and I was like, okay, Juwan, because my name is Juwan. So then basically after that, I sat down, just waiting for my hot chocolate, and then all of a sudden I just like when I saw the three men and everything, I was like, it was like weird. So then after that, I saw them, and the lady, she came up and she said like the order name. She was like Juwan. So then after that, like I was waiting for them, and I went up to go get my drink, and then all of a sudden I see the three men. They were all coming with me to get the drink and everything. And I was like, that's kind of weird, and then we like kind of argued now because we even saw the drink, and we thought like, oh, like that's our order. That's what the men were thinking. Like we thought that was our order, and then basically I was like, no, what was the order name? They were like Juan, and then I was like, what? So basically, what I was saying is that in my speech, I'm going to be talking about the beauty of the Mexican American culture. Basically, I'm going to go over the three steps of what I believe the Mexican beauty of the Mexican American culture is. It's about childhood traditions and the identity crisis that I believe that Mexican Americans go through the daily basis. So in this one, it's about childhood. I say that Mexican Americans, in my opinion, I feel like they they have a language barrier that they have to go through at a young age, and I feel like that is another reason why I believe that we should learn to accept them and like love them regardless of the language barrier and everything, because we all should give a chance to each other. Another thing is we also respect their work ethic and basically their independence that I believe that they should have, because I feel like sometimes in the world that we don't see like the things that they do for us, and we don't see or even acknowledge the things that they all work hard for us. And this part is about in the Mexican American like childhood. It's about them learning who they are and as like their culture, and also the coming to America to learn like a new culture. And I mean, I feel like it's very hard sometimes. When some Mexican American, they come from Mexico or wherever they're from, and they come to America and just start and try to learn a new culture. I feel like it's very hard for them. I feel like we should give them a chance to at least learn to be Americans, or even let them be themselves, because I feel like sometimes as Americans we don't allow them to do that. Okay. In this slide, this is about the traditions that I feel like that is beautiful about the Mexican American culture. As far as like the piñatas, the multi language, which means like they don't just have Spanish. They have other type of languages, and then also the Catholic religion. As far as like some Mexican Americans like believe, I'm not saying that all Mexican Americans are Catholic, but majority of them are Catholic. I really say that it's beautiful about their tradition is the piñatas, because it symbolizes, celebration and love, and I feel like that it symbolizes harmony within their religion, and I mean the race. And also, as far as the multi-language, I feel like it's wonderful that there's other like Spanish, there's Puerto Rican, there's Dominican, Cuban, there's a lot of different races that is in the culture, and I believe that it's very wonderful, and I feel like it's beautiful. And this one is about the religion. The religion, I feel like it's also a neat thing. It's not. It's very like world around, and I feel like that we should all like just try to at least learn like about the religion. And then the last part is about the identity crisis that Mexican Americans go through. As far as the things that are on the news, we see things on the news as far as like, they're drug dealers or they do this and that. But I feel like we don't really understand what they truly are or where they're coming from. I feel like that Mexican American, like the news, they give them a bad rep within their lives, and I feel like that we shouldn't just judge them for the negative that's in, because we all have different races that are all bad, but we should also accept them as a culture. And this one is about the population increase. The population increase, as far as the culture, I feel like it's really unique that it's a lot of people that's coming to America because they want to be have a better life for their families and for their for themselves, so they can have better lives and do well in life and succeed. And then as far as the race clashes, I believe that means to me that there's some people like in this like in the Mexican American culture that really don't like it's hard for them to be a Mexican and also an American. They have to try to like learn the language, and then they also have to be better in the language that they already know. Like as far as the Spanish and everything, they have to be 20 times better in what they if they want to go to Mexico or whatever. Or then if they come to America, they have to be 20 times better, speaking English. And basically, that is my presentation, and thank you.